Hi everyone, welcome back to the Westin Multimedia Club. Today we are here for a very special moment, which is the Student Orientation Day Club.
Yes, and this is not going to be a super formal interview. We're just going to chill and having a relaxed conversation with our new students for their experience at Westin School.
Student Orientation Day has been held from July 8 until July 10. Throughout orientation, various activities will be provided, from meeting teachers and exploring the school to learning our school rules, developing leadership skills, participating in games and lab sessions, recording a podcast to like what we're doing now, performing in a talent show, and celebrating at a closing ceremony.
So by this point, they have already experienced quite a lot getting familiar with the school, meeting the teachers and new students, understanding the rules, and of course, enjoying the whole orientation day.
Today we have 4 students with us from Junior High 1 until Senior High 1. For Junior High 1, we have Kara and Jason Lim.
And from Senior High, we have Kenrich and Aaron. Please welcome our students from Westin School.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hello. Thank you for having us.
Okay, so let's start with something simple. Since this is your first student orientation day at Westin, what was your first impression when you came to school?
My first impression is I'm kind of shy and nervous, but then there's so many activities. I made new friends, I met new teachers, and they are so very nice. And also, I didn't feel embarrassed anymore.
Okay, that is very normal because first day nervousness is basically part of the package.
Yeah. Jason, how about you? What was your first impression for our orientation day?
I think the school was very welcoming. The teachers and student council members especially helped a lot, especially during the school tour.
Okay, that's great to hear that they are very welcoming.
Yeah. Next is Aaron. I want to ask you something. As a senior high 1 student, did you feel any difference compared to your previous level?
Yes, I felt that senior high is more responsible and mature. And during the orientation, I realized that we need to manage ourselves better, especially after the school rules and leadership sessions.
Okay, I really like that answer. When you go on to a higher level, you become more organized and mature.
Yeah.
Kenrich, how about you?
For me, am so excited to know the new environment, the teachers, and the classmates. The new environment made us know how to communicate to the new student and be not embarrassed.
Okay, that is good because orientation day is not only about listening to rules but making new friends.
Yes.
So now let's talk about the activities. There were quite a lot, right? School tour, science lab, computer lab, ice-breaking games, leadership seminar, also student council activities. And right now we're doing podcasts, and later you guys will having a talent show. Which activity did you guys enjoy the most?
I enjoyed student council game. It was very fun. And also podcast right now. It was kind of fun too. And yep, that's all.
Okay, that is really fun. And during those activities, there's a lot of games from student councils, right? Which one is your favorite activity?
My favorite activity is making new friends and met new teachers and also learning about leadership.
Okay, that's really nice.
Okay, Jason, what was your favorite activity?
For me, my favorite activity was the lab activity because it made me feel more excited to learn in junior high.
Okay, that's great. Lab activities allow you to explore more about things that you never really quite understand. So I think that is really great.
Yeah. Aaron, how about you?
I like leadership seminar because I learned about school values and how we should behave as a students. It's really meaningful for senior high students.
How about the games? Which activity did you prefer?
I like the games from Student Council where we need to find like some codes and then figure it out. It's so much fun.
So the passcode games win your favorite activities.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess student council did a great job making the activities.
how about Kenrich?
I like student council because I can know how they work and make the school events and how they make the student be active in school events.
Exactly, because school is not only about learning. Joint activities can help students grow and build their confidence.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so for the next question, during orientation, besides learning, did you guys make any new friends?
Yes, I did. Some of my friends is just an old friends, and some of them are new. I like making new friends.
Okay, that's
nice.
great.
Sometimes one small conversations can become a new friendship, right?
Yes, that is
Yeah.
really true.
And also, it's unexpected. We could
Yeah,
become a friend
because you
with
never
them.
expect those friends sometimes.
Yes.
Okay, what about you?
I also did make some new friends. Yes, also the same as her. I do have some old friends, and I also made some new friends. I previously knew them, but not really.
Oh, so the secret is really simple. Give students some simple activities and they'll get a whole bunch of new friends.
Yeah, it's true. How about you, Aaron?
I met new students and I also got to know more about the teachers and school cultures.
Okay.
That is really nice.
So you not just learn about meeting new friends, but also the school environment and
Yes.
new teachers, right?
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. Well, do you have an opinion, Kenrich?
I do. For the school orientation, it helped us to find new friends. That's mean we can know their personality and other things.
Okay, so I guess we learned something from orientation, which is less awkward and more comfortable.
Yeah. So during student orientation day, there were also sessions about school rules, right? Good habits and manners, also leadership. So what lessons do you remember the most from those sessions?
I learned about leadership the most.
So how do you think about what is the most thing about the leadership?
Leadership is when you become a leader of someone and leader like accompany them.
Oh, I see. So you learn to how to become good leader.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think the one thing that I learned in school is rules aren't there to make our lives harder. They're just there to help us stay safe, organized, and create a better environment for everyone.
Aaron, what lesson stayed with you the most?
I learned that good manners are important. Being smart is important, but good attitude is also very important.
Yeah, I agree with it.
Yeah, that is strong. Skill matter, but attitude follows everywhere, right?
True. How about you, Kenrich?
Do you have an opinion?
For me, I don't have any opinion about the school orientation.
Oh, okay. But did you learn something from our school values like click?
Yes, I do. I learned caring and collaboration. It helped us uh, to communicate with each other.
Okay, that is true because communication is key for all friendships, right?
Yes. I
That is
think
true.
yesterday, Sir Dayat Games is learning about click, right?
Yes.
What is your opinion about that? Learning click.
My opinion is help we for if we find a something difficult or a problem, we must solve it together, and to solve it we need to communicate with each other.
Okay, that's such a nice.
That is a really
answer.
nice life lesson,
Yeah,
right?
Because communication is the first one, right?
Yes.
Mm.
Okay, so now imagine there are other new students who still feel nervous about school. What message would you like to give to them?
I would like to give, don't be shy, don't be nervous. Let's talk, don't be nervous. Let's meet new teachers and become more adapt to our new school.
Okay, how about Jason? What is your message?
You know, the first step is always very, very high. But when you manage to climb that step, the other steps will be way easier for you. So, don't be nervous. Just keep going.
Okay, I really like that
I love
quote,
it.
right?
I love it.
Okay, so do you have any opinions?
I would say always be happy and brave and open to new experience because senior high may seem challenging but also exciting too.
Yes, because as you grow older, you can make more and fun memories, right?
Yeah.
New experience.
Yes.
So that is a good reminder. Orientation is not just about tasks or a preparation, but this is the first step to learn and upgrade yourself to your new level.
Okay, so Irene, if you could leave one message from orientation day, what would it be?
I would say always be responsible and caring, collaboration with other people to create a better environment.
It is true because you really need to have that teamwork and communication for a really good environment, right?
Yes. How about Kenrich? Your last message for this orientation day.
We must collaborate with each other, communicate more, and find more friends that needs us.
Okay, so from this conversation, we can see that student orientation day is not just about knowing the school building or listening to the rules, right? So it is also about building confidence, making friends, learning good habits, and preparing ourselves for a new school journey.
Thank you so much, Kara, Jason, Irene, and Kenrich for sharing your experience today.
So from this conversation, we can learn that student orientation is not just about knowing the school building or listening to the rules, right? So it is also about building a confidence, making friends, learning good habits, and preparing ourselves for our new journey.
And we all hope that the new students have a great time at Westin School and follow the rules, respect each other, and of course, make this year meaningful.
So once again, welcome to Westin School, and we are so excited to see your new journey ahead.
This is Westin Multimedia Club.
And thank you for watching. See you in next video.
Bye!